Israel is just days away from attacking Iran. And suddenly, U.S. embassies start evacuating, oil prices spike, and warships begin to move. This isn't a sci-fi movie. This is real-world tension building right now in the Middle East. So, is a war about to erupt? Let's uncover the full picture, simply, clearly, and without the noise. It all started with one sentence, broadcasted on Israel's Channel 14 by Yaakov Bardugo, a close ally of PM Netanyahu. Israel is very close to launching an attack on Iran. We are just days away. That sentence didn't just make headlines, it shook the region. Almost instantly, the United States took emergency steps, and these weren't symbolic. They looked like war preps. Let's dive into what happened next. The U.S. State Department ordered all non-essential personnel and families to evacuate its embassy in Baghdad. Then came Kuwait and Bahrain. Diplomatic and military staff were given permission to leave voluntarily. Meanwhile, embassies entered limited activity mode. The Pentagon backed the move publicly. British naval forces warned ships in the Gulf to stay alert. This wasn't routine. This was a loud, clear message. We're preparing for the worst. Here are 5 reasons why this crisis is spiraling. Nuclear talks collapse. Diplomatic talks between Iran and the U.S. over Iran's nuclear program have completely failed. Iran's open threat. Iran's defense minister said, if Israel attacks, we'll strike U.S. bases across the region. Gaza conflict. The war in Gaza rages on. Iran supports Palestinian groups, and the region is heating up. Massive military movement. U.S. and Israeli forces have increased their presence in the Gulf. Air defense systems, naval assets, radar activity, all rising. Global oil impact. Brent crude oil prices just jumped 4 to 5%. That's not just economic news, it's a pre-war signal. Here's the million-dollar question. Is this real war planning or just pressure tactics? On paper, there's no official declaration of war, but actions speak louder than words. In global politics, this might be posturing, showing strength to force Iran into retreat. But when evacuations start and missiles are armed, posturing can quickly become reality. If Israel does strike and Iran retaliates, we could see massive U.S. base attacks across Iraq, Bahrain, and Qatar, global oil prices skyrocketing, affecting everyone's economy, Gulf shipping routes blocked, and millions of lives at risk. This wouldn't be a local fight. It would be a regional disaster with global shockwaves. So, is war just days away, or are we watching a high-stakes political chess match? One thing is clear. The Gulf is on edge, the world is watching, and history might be written in the next few days. Subscribe for real-time updates and in-depth breakdowns